So today I'm going to share a little bit more about overtoning. And overtoning is when you can make more than one sound, one pitch at the same time. So toning is just like one note, like an ohm, for instance, in a yoga class. And overtoning is when you can start to hear those two pitches. One of the main ways people have heard of this is like Tuvan throat singing or Mongolian throat singers. And there's a lot of different kinds of overtoning, but this is just a video to help you start practicing to learn how to do this. So you can start by using the R in a vowel. So let's start with A and then go to an R sound in the middle of it. And I always like to tell people to create more of an amplification so you can really hear yourself. A big part of overtoning in the beginning is listening and noticing if you can start to hear those other pitches coming through. So I like to put one hand behind my ear and one in front of my face like this so that you can hear yourself a little bit better. So if you were doing the vowel A and going to an R, it's like this. A. And you can do this with any vowel. So let's do ah to so and so you can start to hear the overtones coming through, and if you stay on the R the longer portion, that's where you start to really hear the overtones coming through. One phrase that you can practice that's good for the beginning is nuri. So you start on the N, nuri, and just keep doing that over and over again. It's the shape of your mouth makes it easiest to start hearing those overtones. And really it's just about practice. So finding time, usually I like to do it while I'm driving, if there's no one else in the car, and just, even if there is someone in the car, it's okay. But just learning how to start to hear those overtones. It's really about the way that you're shaping your mouth, your tongue, and how you're using your breath. You always got to make sure that you're taking a deep breath into your belly so that you can get a long tone coming through for a while to start exploring those pitches. And just know that it takes some time and practice, and once you learn it, you'll never forget. It's like riding a bike. And you can start to even get into 3 or 4 pitches and start to move the pitch up and down. And I do that mainly by moving my tongue and my lips in different ways to get it to go up and down. So I'll just demonstrate that now. So there's a lot happening there. There is the breath, making sure that you're breathing deep. You're going to learn how to expand your lung capacity with this practice. You can hear that I can go for a pretty long time because I've been practicing this for a long time. And then starting with the nuri, or any vowel going into an R, and listening, deep listening to see if you can start to hear those overtones come out, and then playing with the shape of your lips and your tongue. You can even try putting the tongue at the top of your mouth right behind your teeth, your front teeth, and that creates a little bit of a different sound. Sometimes it's easier to hear the overtones in the beginning. So these are just basic practices to start learning how to overtone. And again, as a reminder, overtoning is the most healing sound that we can create. It's our own sound, it's our own voice, and so it's our own medicine. And if you're wanting to learn a little bit more about this or feel like you need a little bit more support, please reach out to me. You can email me. I'll put my information below. And let's set up a free lesson or a free check-in, and then we'll see if I can support you in moving forward, and you can work with me one-on-one. So that's all for today.